Hi, my name's Chris. This is my first YouTube video. A friend of mine suggested that I do videos based on things that I do with motorcycles, trips that I take, motorcycle camping. I work on them some. Don't claim to be a professional or anything whatsoever. Just kind of trying this out. Maybe turn it into a hobby. Maybe I'll share some information or just share some experiences with you. So first video that I'm doing here is unboxing and building video of a Lumina XL motorcycle trailer. There's more work that I want to do to it, so this turns out okay. Maybe I'll post some more videos in the future. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Alright, this is how they packaged it up. It's a Lumina XL motorcycle trailer from the USATrailerstore.com. This is how it came. When it was shipped out, it only took 2 days to get here from South Carolina to my home in Ohio. They delivered it while I was at work, so my dad just shoved it in the garage here. Of course, my garage is a mess, and I don't have much room for working in here, so we're going to drag it out into the driveway and unpack it and put it together. So we'll go from here. Alright, got the trailer out, flipped it upside down on some sawhorses, towels there to protect it, got the tongue down there, a couple fenders, independent torsion axles, tires, taillight panel, that's a cooler rack there. We're going to rebuild that and make it bigger. Came with a rivet gun. I wasn't expecting that. And a cover. And we've got the top rack there. Set of hardware, instructions. It's my dad right there.
Old man unwrapping.
Everybody should always get one of them. They're not only ornamental, but they're also useful. Always help you put stuff together. Went ahead and got the car out so we can get to the tools a little bit easier. I know my garage is an absolute mess. Got some tools here on my rack in order to drag it out here to the driveway. Winter times in Ohio. Cold, snowy, rainy, windy. The garage tends to be the collect all during the summertime, and then I spend half the spring cleaning it up and then trashing it all summer long, and then I clean it up in the fall again just for me to trash it during the winter. So, we'll get at putting it together. First step is to put the tongue on and the axles on from the bottom, and then we can flip it over and work from the top. Alright, so first problem we encountered is one of the bolts for the torsion axles was missing, so we had to go raid the junk drawer. We found one it matches, just dirty, still got the same threads and everything. So, just a minor snag, we can fix it. Alright, so we got the trailer together, got it on the wheels, and got it mostly put together. We got the luggage rack on the top. There are rubber grommets that come in here. Initial reviews, there was a little bit of hardware missing for it, so we've had to go to the hardware store or search the junk drawer and find what we needed. Got the cooler rack here. The cooler rack is smaller than what I want. I use a 50 quart Kong cooler. I chose the Kong cooler just because of reviews and how long ice lasts. I've had ice last up to 7 days on the trip, and then come home and emptied it out and left the ice in it. And as long as you pre-chill it, it's lasted about 10 days in the cooler. So I'm real happy with the Kong brand. Swivel hitch here. I went ahead and added the optional swivel hitch. Turns 360 degrees. Just a safety feature. If for some reason the trailer were to turn over, or if I were to drop the bike or whatever, it wouldn't put the hitch and the ball in a bind to where it would twist the frame on my bike. I just think it's a little added safety feature. My old trailer never had it. Didn't have any problems with it, but I figure if just in case. Overall thoughts on it. I like the luggage rack. It does have little rubber grommets that goes in between here to keep water out of the lid. There was a few pieces of hardware missing, so sent Dad to the hardware store, and he's going to pick that up and finish it up. But there's going to be a few more modifications that I want to do. You see, I don't have the taillight panel on here yet. I'm a truck driver, so I like my LED lights. I think they look nice, and I also believe that, you know, especially on a motorcycle, just to be able to be seen. So on the taillight panel, I've go ahead and I've added 3 3/4 inch LED lights for the back, and I'm going to be adding 1, maybe 2 lights on the backs of the fenders as well in red, and then I'll add some in the front here facing forward, amber. I'm going to build a couple panels right in here out of Diamond Bright, and I'll also mount a couple lights here as well, so that, you know, you've got your reflector, but lights look nice, at least in my opinion, and you know, just makes you more visible. I'm going to do the same in the rear right here with red ones. Let's see here. A few more things to add. The lid opens all the way up, making for easy access for everything in here. I think I'm going to be real happy with how much I'm going to be able to take with me. I know a lot of people think that motorcycle camping shouldn't need that much. I really enjoy riding, I really enjoy camping, but I also I think I work too hard to pretend I'm homeless. So I like to eat good. I like to be comfortable. So there'll be a few more modifications. I'll do another video later on. Maybe even a couple more videos for my first trip. Definitely going to take the wheels back off and make sure that the bearings are packed good, make sure that they're adjusted properly, go through everything on it. Stupidly, my very first trip with a trailer, I did not do that, and they had the wrong size shims in, and so from the factory they never put in cotter pins, and a couple hundred miles on the trip the axle nut actually started backing off and the whole wheel got loose on me going down the road. Actually, the whole hub itself. That could have been really, really bad. So I am definitely going to double check all that. You can't guarantee that it was all done right at the factory. But as far as the build of the trailer, I am just really, really happy with the quality. Really excited to take it out and do a trip with it. So we'll update later on. We'll show what kind of modifications that I've done to it. And it was simple to put together. Spent more time trying to find tools in my messy garage. So anyway, I'll update later as far as how it goes and how it pulls, but so far the Lumina XL trailer from usatrailerstore.com, I'm really happy with the build on it. So check them out.